dissent after the National Company Law Tribunal approved the metal giant's demerger plan. The green signal came despite the government's objection to the plea over their claims being put to risk. Ashmit is here with the details. Big relief coming in for the Vedanta Group with the demerger plan being given the go-ahead, Ashmit.
Well, a big sigh of relief for Vedanta, a big win coming to them from the NCLT. The NCLT waving the green flag, granting the sanction to Vedanta's demerger scheme. Now, this is clearly a scheme where Vedanta was looking to split the company up into smaller, more industry-focused units, and that is a scheme that this NCLT approval paves the way for. Now, what's important is that this journey was not without its hurdles. There were objections raised by the government. The government had raised all of these concerns. One of the concerns that had been raised is that there are claims of over 16,700 crore rupees pending against Vedanta. The government's concern was that the consolidated single entity has a very large asset base, but that the smaller demerged entity will have a much smaller asset base, and therefore that would expose the government's claims to risks. Vedanta had responded by saying that even the demerged entity will have an asset base that would be 1.8 times the total government claims of 16,700 crore rupees. That's one. Another concern that the government had raised was with respect to alleged lack of disclosure. What the government had said is that there are amounts that are locked in litigation. There are disputes currently underway before arbitration, that the total payout by Vedanta could be anywhere between $200 million to over $1 billion, and that has not been disclosed to public shareholders. In response, Vedanta very clearly said that as per the law of the land, they're only required to disclose dues that have been confirmed by way of a court order or an arbitral award, not amounts that are locked in litigation. And there appears to be these arguments by Vedanta appear to have managed to break the ice with NCLT granting its nod for this demerger scheme. We'll of course now have to watch whether or not the government, by way of the MOPNG, chooses to challenge this before the NCLAT.
Ashmit, many thanks. In international news.